Fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel, The Healing Butterfly. I am your intuitive reader, Lady Day. Alrighty, let's get into your Heartbreak Hotel reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest, and of course reverse the roles as needed. Alrighty, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button if it does resonate with you. Alright, so 4 cards. Let's talk about what this overall heartbreak is about. Why did this heartbreak even occur? 4 cards, please, Spirit, for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. 3 more cards. What is this heartbreak about? What is this heartbreak about, Spirit? 1 more card, thank you. At the bottom of the deck is wild. And below that is rejection and victim consciousness. Pay attention to the signs. Okay. So I do have to immediately, this energy that I have here, someone liked to play the victim when someone felt rejected. Someone liked to play the victim. I'm gonna say it how I feel it. If it's not you, fire signs, flip the roles. But I feel very strongly this is the fire sign rejecting people, right? Rejecting someone, and then when that someone is like, well, then fine, da 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 da, you turn into the victim. I don't know what's going on with that, but okay, let's go further. We have cycles. We have Phoenix rising. We have discover your life purpose. And we have take off your mask. So with the wild rejection and the victim consciousness, I strongly feel like you would hurt someone's feelings, or someone would hurt someone's feelings. Someone would love bomb, promise things, come off very sweet, and then shut down real quick. Real narcissistic, trying to pull at people's strings, trying to get them emotionally tied and attached to them. And then once that person was all tied to you, then you would play the victim. You know, like, oh, it wasn't me. The only reason why I did what I did is because you... Someone didn't really show their full self with the take off your mask. Someone didn't move forward with discovering their life purpose. They wanted to stay in cycles instead of rising like the phoenix and healing. This could have been a twin flame union as well. But someone knew who they were. They knew that they were somebody of a higher purpose and calling. But they rather stay with the wild life, the wild energy, 3D energy, low vibrational energy, not looking to, again, either you or the person just not looking to take on more wisdom, growing, healing, evolving, learning about themselves, letting go of old dynamics, and there it is, and toxic traits. The temptation is the devil card. Triumph, moving forward, the chariot. You were supposed to move away from this, but you stayed in it. And this could be anything. This could be being a slave to a job. This could be toxic ways with multiple parties. This could be listening to a community, church community, friend community, friends, whatever, family community, whatever, and just allowing them to be the manipulators of your life. They I don't know what that means, but I just have this. I'm channeling some that are wildlife, late nights, party time. I think I channeled this earlier in the live, like bike clubs, being on the scene. I'll just put it that way. But I'm also channeling another separate community, which is pretty heavy energy that I'm getting, is that they let their community, you have to look a certain way, you have to wear a certain type of outfit, you have to drive a certain type of car, you have to have a certain type of tax bracket, and if you don't, then you can't bring her or him here. I mean, play around with them all you want to. Like, that's what I'm hearing someone say. So someone must come from some type of prestige, and it's like, well, you can play with her around there, but you can't bring that here. Ugh, let's get into it. What should the fire signs leave behind? Actually, somebody just said, what did you leave behind? Wow. I'm going to get a few more on here. What did they leave behind, Spirit? So, I'm going to be honest. You were supposed to, something that you were patiently planning, right? I have patience and planning. I have stand your ground. Positive movement forward. Material harvest. Rejoice in celebration, and discontent and boredom. And you may be connected to an air sign, but moving forward, I feel like you were patiently planning to stand your ground against this community, against this addiction, against whatever it was we were talking about earlier, so that you could move forward and have a material harvest and a celebration with someone. I'm channeling that very strongly, that you had a plan to start something with someone, but you didn't. Discontent and boredom. Emperor. 44. You might be getting 4s. The Emperor was discontent and bored with this. I should have moved forward towards the harmony. The harmony is the Lover's card, and started a new beginning with someone. It wasn't going to be a triumphant success once you partnered and aligned with this person. But truth be told, there's heartache and pain because of the deception and envy, because you didn't choose wisely. So you went towards some type of financial situation. So maybe you went towards someone who was a better look, like I was talking about before, and you moved on. But I think now you're in mental conflict, hoping that this emotional loss comes back and that you're gifted with this person again. But I got to be honest, I don't know that that's going to happen. So Emperor, all that was being planned for you and you knew it, or all that you were praying for and you knew it was coming in, you decided to turn your back to it. That's exactly what's going on here. You see how this person is turning their back to the sunlight, to the truth of all the material harvest and the spiritual harvest that was supposed to happen. You decided to let other people or other things come into this. Emperor energy, not saying I'm masculine, but it is what it is. What to take with you. Wow. So you sacrificed the light, and you sacrifice your fulfillment of wishes. So, wow, damn, that's messed up. 9 to the 10, just to end up at the 3. You were praying for God to give you and you also prayed for this person. The Lover's card, and there goes the transformation. That's the death. To the 6 of Cups, to your spiritual union. You intuitively know that this is conflict and defeat now. This is a wrap. No matter how much you want to try to lie to yourself and keep it wrapped, like trying to hide. Do people ask about this person? People ask about your person. And you try to make it seem like, oh, we're just going through that rough patch again or something like that. No. Like intuitively, this is like, that you sacrificed this. I'm going to get another card here because I so badly want to read this another way, but Spirit is not giving it to me another way. Yeah, oh, shit. Yep, there it is. There goes the Empress. You sacrificed the Empress. I'm going to read it the other way because I really feel it that way. That's the truth. I'm sorry. That's the awareness. You're in the hermit mode because you let your root chakra, all of that lustfulness drive you. When you should have been going towards this is the feminine energy, the sacral chakra. You should have been going towards your feminine. Now you're all trapped in your head in heartache and loss. Okay, because you tried to deceive them. So now the world gets to go in another way. Yeah. I can't read it. I want to read it the other way. I'm going to give it to you the other. It's a very few of you who still have the option of sacrificing the old life so that you can have this fulfillment of wishes and light with your Empress. But a large percent of you've already sacrificed this option. So what you have to take with you is everything else, but not this person. Some of you will get the option of coming back, but I don't feel it. I don't feel that very heavy. I'm gonna just keep it. And not only that, wow, I'm just noticing. I never noticed this on this card before, but it's like there's feathers, like her wings got clipped. So some of you might have felt like you already fell from grace, because you kept playing around. All right, let's move on. I guess trigger warning. I apologize. I'm not here to trigger anybody. So how to heal and move forward, Spirit. Prosperity begins. So that's Ace of Wands. So maybe you do have a new found passion or love for this person. I'm hearing respect. You respect what they did. You respect that they took the little bit of crumbs and things that they had and they built a brand new beginning for themselves. How to heal and move forward, Spirit. How to heal. heal and move forward for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Wow. Okay. Well, first and foremost, this deception and envy has to go along with the temptation, which is the devil card. That paired with this wild energy, like, I don't really know what this is, but your advice is to definitely let this go. Intuitively, you know it. Your intuition is on a beam. And not only that, you got 111. Spirit is all around you. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the root chakra. So this root chakra and this energy got you just all over the place. Intuitively, you know you need to give in and stop whatever this... I don't know, whatever you're narcissistic or... I don't know what the energy is for you. Because I'm getting way too many examples that I don't want to get into a bunch of examples. So please be discerning for yourself. You know there's something that you do, that you say, how you think, how you manage your life, whatever it is, you know what that thing is that you need to cut out because it's keeping you from your person. So it could be another person, it could be a job, it could be a family member, it could be friends, it could be a community, it could be the way that it could be that you're controlling. You like to control the way that the narrative goes. Which you should let that go in life, period, because God is the only one there now. Listen. And I'm very tired. Who are you drinking and eating from? Check who you're drinking and eating from. Please check who you're drinking and eating from, because someone might be putting some shit in your food. Excuse my language. Somebody might be putting some stuff in your food, in your drinks. If you smoke, somebody could be putting something in your weed. I need you to check that, because my energy was not here, and I feel like I just took like a narcotic pill or something like that. Like, I feel, are you popping pills? Is that your thing? Ooh, child, I don't know. Let me get 3 cards, Archangel Raphael. I got to get out of this energy. No disrespect to my fire sign, sending y'all so much love. Truthfully, I am. At the bottom of the deck is sunlight. Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me enjoy the benefits of sunshine in safe and healthy ways. So I do feel like you might not be getting too much sunshine. Like the only time I'm feeling like you're in the sun is if you're leaving or going, coming or going. It's like, go outside and get some fresh air. Let the sun shine on your face. And there's something about a beach vacation or a beach proposal or a beach wedding. We have divine intervention. So, dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for being with me and for helping me. I have faith in divine intervention and I fully accept your guidance. Now, I do feel like some of you are hoping that divine intervention fixes the situation and brings you back to your person. Listen to your intuitive feelings. Dear higher self, thank you for speaking loudly and clearly in peaceful ways that I easily understand. Archangel Raphael, thank you for guiding me to listen to my inner wisdom. So we were talking about that earlier, about your intuition. Your intuition is calling you to this person to begin this situation. Like I said, some of you know that you need to sacrifice what you got connected so that you can come into union. Some of you, I don't know that that's going to happen. And we also have stretch. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for standing by my side and motivating me to take excellent care of myself in all ways. So, excuse me, this is also someone else who is outside. So maybe outside, go work out outside, go for a walk, just soak up some outside energy. I also feel like something like some type of bird or some type of animal is going to walk up on you or something like that, or grace your presence while you're outside, and it's going to give you the vibe of an ancestor. That ancestor or a person who has passed on, I'm getting very matriarchal vibes, but there are some men in uniform as well, so there could be some soldiers on the other side. They want to get through to you. And so when this animal, insect comes up on you and you feel like you smell someone's cigar, I'm getting a scent of a cigar, I'm getting a scent of pies or a peach cobbler. What is that? I'm getting some type, is this I don't know who would know I don't know why charcuterie boards would be anything, but charcuterie boards at some type of winery. So maybe somebody's family owns a winery that's watching this, but whatever it is, you're going to, I'm also getting butterscotch. So if somebody's grandparent, I'm getting a grandparent's like butterscotch, Werther's. I'm also sitting in the pew and I'm getting held, somebody's handing me some peppermints, as well. So whatever that means to you, you're going to feel like one of your family members are around you. And that's for a reason. They're trying to get a message through to you. They're trying to help you heal yourself from this situation. I'm also hearing that you are not the enemy. Everyone's not upset and angry with you. You just have to know that when you're having this good times, high times, that karma's going to whoop your ass because you know that you shouldn't be doing those things. So it's like, why won't you just stop it? Why won't you just cut it out? And whoever that is, you fire signs or your person, someone keeps doing something in a cycle, even though they know they need to stop it. But it's like, oh, I'm addicted to it. It's like, no, you're not really. You just like to do it. So it's one of two things. You got to pick a lane. I like it. I'm enjoying it. I know it's not good for me, but I'm going to keep doing it and stay away from the innocent. Or I'm ready to sacrifice this, right? So that I can move on to my path and be a part of this side. You get what I'm saying? You can't have both. And Spirit is making that very clear. That's why every time you try to cross over to connect back with this person, you end up getting slapped with some type of karma. Like you get a flat tire, or the hours that the business told you that they were going to give you, they can't give you those, or the promotion that you thought you were going to get, that they got to cut that back, or they got to push it out 6 months. It's like you keep having these little mini bombs because you keep trying to either do work on this person, send them negative energy, negative thoughts, you talk about them, you stalking them, whatever it is. That's why that's happening. Okay, I got to get out of this energy because Spirit has a lot that they want to say to you, but I feel like there's something about a hard head, but a hard head makes a soft ass. So I hope that this gave you some insight and intuition in regards to what is taking place right now with the heartache and heartbreak. I send y'all so much healing vibes. I really, really do. Peace, prosperity, protection, and paradise vibes. And until next time, namaste. I just saw 16, which is, 1616, which is 77. So please let the divine into your life. Read, pray, meditate, just sit quietly. God, Spirit, your ancestors are trying to get through to you. And I just hope that you do tune in and listen. Until next time, namaste.